Welcome to Modu Method. Modu, short for modular. Method is the way of living. We have kind of like an interactive space where people get to experience the furniture firsthand instead of them going into kind of like a white cube gallery and feeling threatened by all of their things. They get to actually see all of our furniture in a home setting, and that way people are more comfortable. It's also a community space. So people can come and they can work from here if they want to, when we're not having meetings and interviews like this.
When did you start?
I started in, I think, 2021.
Okay.
Actually, I started designing furniture in 2020
Okay.
when I was doing my military service. But then the company like established in 2021. Yeah, we have Shelly, which is also something that's very versatile. Everything is movable.
You move it, right?
Yeah, you can move it around. So with Shelly, the concept is, why do you need to kind of lose shelf space? The more
Okay.
you add on to it, the more it extends and the more space you actually have. So, and some people actually use it as a desk. So they remove this, they put it onto the side like this, and then they sit down.
But you say you started as an architect, and then when did you start jumping into furniture design?
So architecture, so I graduated in 2018.
Okay.
And then
Same.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So then I was a part of a few practices, one boutique studio. And for me, I mean, architecture is great and it's a
Yeah.
wonderful umbrella. But I feel that there's a lot of commitment. When you're signing a contract for a building,
Yeah.
it's like 3-4 years until you get to see the building.
Yeah.
Whereas for product design, it's more instant. You kind
Yeah.
of get instant gratification. You have you design it and then you make it, and it can all happen within the same year.
For you, what do you think is the story you're trying to tell with your products
Um,
or with the designs that you do?
so a lot of our products are very interactive, right?
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because we want to kind of build this sentimental value between the products and the people. It's because the more you interact with something, the more you would develop that sentimental relationship.
And now about this one,
This
the
one.
blocks.
So this is Tris. This is the
Trisha.
coffee table.
Tris.
So imagine I'm sitting over here and I put this down and I can't really reach, right?
Yeah.
So I get to just pull it with me and then keep it next to me so that anytime I want to reach the
You
chocolates,
like that's what you were saying about the water.
Exactly. This is new. So if you see
New.
new, new, because if you place it this way, it makes an N. If you
Okay.
Not a very creative name. And then we have this one, which is Nuke, which has a C at the end, so for curve. So now we have 2 modules, so you can basically make whatever shape you want, and you can connect it and make it look like a snake.
So we see a lot of pieces here. Which one is the one that you feel like you have more connection to it?
I don't know.
Do
So
you know any?
I have. It depends. I mean, I think it depends on the time of the year.
Or is it?
Because a lot of the different pieces they have a lot of different functions, right? So at a specific time of the day or the year, I have my favorite piece. So if I really feel lazy, I like to, I like to sit on Ned,
Yeah.
because we have another setting over there where it's more like sitting on the ground, and it's like a nap station. When I need something to be more functional and I need to really like make sure a space is cohesive and lots of display areas, I use Nu, which is the concrete block, which is also what we're sitting on.
Okay.
So you can combine kind of these 2 pieces together, or you can use Nu on its own. And depending on how many pieces you have of Nu, you can make so many different things. People have made planters, fire pits, shelving systems, partition walls, everything.
So it can be like a modular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's kind of all of our pieces are kind of like Lego for adults, right? So they get to make whatever they really want to,
But there is not one that you say like I have like emotional connection to.
It would have to be probably Spike, which is the first piece that I made, the coat hanger.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was the first thing I actually drew in the military.
Ah, really?
Yeah. I wish I had my sketchbook, I would show you. But it's the first thing that I drew, and I just decided one day, I was like, let me make it. And then
Why did you start with like
A coat hanger.
Yeah, a coat hanger.
Okay, so for me, it was like an exercise for
Okay.
my brain. I was thinking of all of these different things that people could have that could make their spaces more convenient. So I was thinking of things that annoy me
Okay.
and how I can solve that problem. One of them was clutter and like how nobody has like a really nice coat hanger, or there
Yeah.
are nice coat
Yeah.
hangers, but it's not very common in the
Yeah.
market. So I just decided to design it in a way where I thought I would use it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I enjoyed, the forms and the shapes, and then we went through like 9 prototypes to make it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then I guess because that's the beginning of Modu, I guess that's the one that I have more sentimental.
Yeah. I feel like the first baby, it's always like
Yeah.
more endear to the designer.
It is.
Even if it later I look back into the designs that I did, and then you're like, oh, maybe I should have done this better, because of course you are new or fresh. I can
Fresh.
say.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's even if they are not perfect, you still like have that connection with the design, no?
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes I look at it and I'm just like, oh, could have been this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the same way you were describing it, but then other times I'm like, you know what? It's fine the way it is.
Yeah, it was meant to be like this.
It was meant to be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have any inspiration on there is a story you want to tell, because I don't know, I see like Mexicans, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
So how they do furniture, like it's almost something nostalgic to like either like childhood or it's related to something, but it's a story we wanted to tell, like this is how Mexico is, some kind of way. So I don't know if you have that type of mindset or I don't know, inspiration while doing this, like because we don't like, I feel like it's not that known, like what is actually Marathi.
For us, the experience is part of the culture.
Yeah.
As opposed to the actual shapes and forms of everything, it's the
It's the experience.
It's the interaction.
So that's the space that you want to create, like this.
Exactly. This, I think, is kind of reminiscent of Marathi culture. It's because I want people to have that nice experience. For me, it's like, why does design have to be really serious? So I like it to be playful, and I do, try to be childish when I'm designing things. So
yeah, we were saying about the cocoon.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like
the rocking chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. It's supposed to feel like a cocoon as well when you sit inside it. That's it. That's basically it.
So, thank you so much for letting us come to your house and to show us your designs. It's really beautiful.
Of course, you're welcome anytime.
I feel like this is the first time that we actually have this conversation with I don't know, we were in Copenhagen and you see the designs there, but you don't see the story from the designer.
Yes.
So it's really beautiful to see it from you. And
thank you. No, honestly, you guys are more than welcome. If you ever want to run away from the studio and work from here, you're also more than welcome.
No, we never want to run away. No, it's really beautiful. Hopefully see it soon in our own designs.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready for it.
Surprises for you.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.